If you're looking for a roundup of the best apps on Android, then you're watching the right video. Each app in today's list is handpicked to ensure they work on every Android device. Whether you are new to Android or have been here for years, today's roundup has you covered with a wide selection of beneficial apps worthy of your time. Excited? So let's get started. If you have a device with low storage, managing it could be a hassle, particularly with all those heavy apps that you can't live without. Luckily, with Hermit you can opt for a light version of the applications to provide you a similar functionality, although some features will be restricted. Hermit is basically a browser that is particularly known for its deep customization, notable when it comes to behavior, privacy, theme, tags, feeds, bookmarks, etc. The premium version of the app offers sandboxed containers, which includes isolated containers to access multiple profiles. The content blocker feature is also praiseworthy as it will keep you away from all the unnecessary material. Next up we have Enhance Fox, which is an exciting app that provides several editing features that will help you restore your old pictures or improve the appearance of the existing ones. You can use the app to enhance photos by making blur photos clear, restore old pictures by repairing the clarity and focus of the images. Enhance Fox is a real-time quality tool that uses AI generation technology to help you fix pictures. It offers plenty of features that makes it a popular choice, one of the best out there. Its feature includes fixing blurry photo tool, an old photo restoration tool that can add color to the black and white pictures. You can get access to an enhancer and colorizer photo tool that later turns them into videos. The scratch picture tools that you can use to eliminate any scratches and much more. The application also offers an animate photo tool that adds eye and mouth movement to make the picture sing, talk or even move. You can also enhance the photo quality of the pictures that you have taken using an old camera to make them appear better. Chroma Galaxy is the first live wallpaper application for mobile devices, offering stunning high-quality fluid live wallpaper that are in 4K. The best feature of this wallpaper app is that all the wallpaper are made by hand with fluid ink and paint. If you own an ultra high-resolution screen, then you're looking forward to a beautiful experience, as these live wallpaper will be able to blend into your screen. If you're satisfied with the wallpapers you have seen, you can pay to unlock other app features, meaning you will have a total of more than 250 live wallpapers to choose from across 16 categories. It's a great live wallpaper app whether you download it for free or pay for the full features. Next up we have Temp Mail. If you're tired of handling out your real email address and regretting it later because of endless promotions and spam mail, well, you're not alone. A clean, clutterless email box is a distant dream for many of us, but Temp Mail can solve it for you. The way Temp Mail works is by acting as a temporary mailbox for handling emails from people with whom you don't want to share your professional or primary email ID. The best use case scenario is to use Temp Mail as a pre-filter system for those services that you think are spamming in nature. Using Temp Mail, you can generate a new temporary email and even dispose them after you use it. By this method, you can test out a service and still remain guarded against spam. Now, if you want to keep things super simple and don't want to download third-party apps to your phone, then you just stick with Google's File Manager app, which is built in most stock Android devices or can be downloaded from the Play Store for others. It is not as deep as some of the options on this list, but it provides a nice clean interface that lets you easily view downloads, images and videos, and share files both online and offline. It easily lets you find files and can even scan your phone for files it deemed to be junk and temporary files, offering to delete them for you and instantly save a bunch of storage space on your device. Additionally, it also has a built-in save folder that will keep your sensitive files safe. Buffy Walls is one of the most densely packed wallpaper application with a category large enough to make your head spin. Every wallpaper is in high resolution and is downloadable by the user, which is good if your phone does not allow changing wallpapers. There is a trending section that lets you pick among the hottest trending wallpapers being used by a large number of users. The app also facilitates sharing the wallpaper link with your friends, which is a great option. Next up we have XS Camera, which is one of those apps that should be in your device's app list because you never know when you might need it. If you come across a strange sighting, one that need to be captured in your device as proof, but you don't want to notify anyone, then XS Camera is the ideal choice. When you start the app, it runs in the background and uses the camera microphone to start recording. The benefit of this app is that you can continue to use other apps, it will keep recording in the background. Another advantage of this app is that you can keep the recording secured, and also you can schedule a recording, which is an excellent feature. The setting menu will let you set different presets. For instance, it will ask you whether you want to record through your back or front camera and the video quality. It also offers plenty of privacy apps, which you can change depending on your requirement. It also comes with a custom app lock screen, which will add another layer of protection and protect you against the exploitation of any sort. The recording management is also quite efficient and easy with the app, as it contains a separate directory for it to allow quick access. The background recording is an excellent choice for different purposes, and considering the world we live in today, it is something that should always be in your device. Infinity for Reddit is an Android app that simplifies the clutter present in Reddit. It is a passion project by the developer to provide a clean Reddit browsing experience for the readers. The app supports for dark theme and presents 3 sections that displays your subscription, popular post, and all of the posts until now. You can register or even browse anonymously without even worrying about forced sign-in. It comes with filter to sort the post by category that includes hit, new, rising, top, and controversial. Also, there is a lazy mode option that scrolls the feed after 2.5 seconds. Infinity for Reddit has an NSFW and spoiler feature that ignores all the posts containing such content. You even get the option to change post layout to simply text and gallery mode. This is one of the best unknown Android apps that comes with well thought features that actually makes browsing through Reddit posts easy. Next up we have Snapdrop. Sharing files through Bluetooth or USB can be cumbersome. If you're looking for a local file sharing solution that's a little less unwieldy, Snapdrop is an excellent option that's flown under the radar since its release in 2021. It's a free and open source client, and you can send files between your devices that have the client installed. Think of Snapdrop as an airdrop solution that works across Android, iOS, Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Next up we have MarinDeck, which is for all of you Twitter users out there. An enterprising developer brought TweetDeck back on Android to life with MarinDeck. At first the app was only available in Japanese, but after some attention, the developer eventually released an English patch. Sure, MarinDeck isn't actually a revival of TweetDeck, but a clone that gets close, and it offers an excellent gallery view to boost. So if you have been missing TweetDeck all these years, perhaps MarinDeck will fill that void. Now, whether you are watching a video or simply enjoy surfing different websites, interruptions are a significant nuance, and there is nothing much worse than unwanted noise of ads that catches our attention. This is why we have this amazing app known as Skip Ads, which is a simple tool that will let you automatically skip ads on the most popular video streaming platform, YouTube. When watching content online, the advertisers get a golden opportunity to feature one of their ads in the video, which although annoys the viewers but benefits the creators such as ourselves. And this app is an excellent choice to auto skip them without worry. Particularly the YouTube ads, which pop up during a video, are some of the most annoying ones, and this app is a great relief. Next up we have Bridge Mirror Notification. We live in a world today that has combined technology with convenience. However, managing all the devices when you have more than one can be painful and exhausting. The best way to deal with this situation is to download an app that combines all the devices, thus providing you with the latest alerts and notification from all the sources in one place. The Bridge is the chosen one for it. As the name suggests, it bridges different devices and computers together in a single location, and what's even better is its extensive compatibility and easy to manage UI. The app will let you manage all your devices and efficiently select the ones you can mirror notification onto. It supports end-to-end encryption, battery charge notification, clipboard sharing between devices, and much more. However, one concerning idea can be that if you did end up mirroring all the notification, it might flood your device with notification from all the apps. Still, Bridge comes with a solution, as it will let you limit the apps you want to mirror from via app setting and privacy control. Overall, the app is an exceptional choice for effective management and lets you receive all the notification on different devices. YouTube is home for 122 million daily active users with contribution from creators and viewers. However, it does have an invasive privacy policy, and if you aren't careful, it may expose your personal data in immoral ways. And that's where Libre Tube comes in, that aims to provide users with a better experience, including efficient user privacy by offering services independent from Google and thus bypassing the traditional data collection methods. The app relies on the piped API that utilizes proxies to avoid Google's data collection and also encompasses several other features. As of now, the app is in beta, thus you might come across some bugs. I have always wanted an easy way to store my clipboard in the cloud, and Clipt can tie into your favorite cloud storage such as Drive for easy access to your clipboard's content. This way you can cut something on your phone and then pick up where you left off by pasting the cut content on your PC. You can even transfer images this way, which is godsend if you flip from your Android device to desktop constantly throughout the day. While this is an app from OnePlus, it is compatible with a wide range of devices, so don't worry. You don't have to own a OnePlus phone just to access this useful clipboard app. Next up we have Lynket browser. Social media is great for finding interesting articles around the web, but it isn't always convenient to read them right away. Sometimes it's better to queue up several articles and come back to them later. That's what you can do with Lynket browser. It opens web pages in the background. You can access it whenever you want by tapping floating on-screen bubbles. It's simple yet so useful. The app works with your existing default browser and can also speed up browsing by automatically loading the AMP version of the link you click. Another great feature of Lynket browser is the option to read pages in article mode, which loads a sleek-looking reader mode without all the fluff and fillers. While the app hasn't been updated in a little while, it still delivers what it promises. Pix Wallpapers houses a beautiful collection of high-quality wallpapers that are limited in number but are extremely gorgeous to apply on your home screen. This best wallpaper app contains various categories of wallpapers, including the much-needed pixel and material theme wallpapers that are amongst the most searched and downloaded wallpapers. If you yearn for pixel theme wallpapers, Pix Wallpaper is a must-try wallpaper app for you that is absolutely free and contains no ads. Secure File Manager is a great Android file manager app that lives up to its name, and you won't be able to find this app on Google Play Store. The UI of the app is fairly minimal. You will get a stacked view of your folders. Some of the best features of this file manager app is that you can hide any folder or file with just a click within the file manager. Other features include locking apps with password or biometrics, which adds an extra layer of security, and encrypting file feature that lets you easily encrypt your files. Now, these security features clearly shows how the developer of this app is focused towards the security which lacks nowadays. Now, if you have a problem managing and tracking your finances, then you need a functional wallet application that can help you tabulate all the expenses and compare them. Ivy Wallet is one such useful finance tracking application that can help you organize your expenses and revisit them to see where your money went. Unlike most finance tracking application, Ivy Wallet comes with a refreshed user interface that neatly organizes all your expenses in a beautiful card-style layout. You can add as many categories as you need and can begin tracking your expenses in just a few steps. It does not force you to register or sign up and can even work offline. But for the best results and seamless access to your expense tracking, you must sign up for this service. The dashboard neatly clubs the tracking of your income and expenses, and you can have a quick glance at your monthly expense and income without diving deep into the app. You can add multiple bank accounts and even input the cash amount and begin tracking your expenses. You can choose from numerous global currencies and can change them whenever you like. Next up we have Spire, which is an app for all the movie and TV show buffs. And I'm sure most of you are. The app gives you recommendation for what movies and shows to watch, and the UI is really simple and straightforward. It also shows you the streaming services a TV show is available on, and also give you information about the upcoming season if there is one. You can follow popular publication and also add friends to check out the shows and movies they have been watching. The app also has movie and show categorized according to the streaming services. This makes it much easier to select a film. It also has multiple categories ranging from action, adventure, biography, anime and more that can help you choose a movie of your liking. Spire is not only limited to movies but also books and podcasts. You can add your favorite one and also rate them. The PDF file format is the go-to choice these days, particularly if you want to create documents with less modifications and efficient sharing. However, if you come across PDF files regularly, then you will likely need an application to handle all of it. PDF Extra is an app that allows you to scan, edit, and sign documents. Additionally, it also offers features for sharing and printing, but one notable thing about this is that it also stores all the PDF files securely. PDF Extra will also let your camera scan any document and turn it into a desired format. It is one of the most complete choice when it comes to particular file format, thus it's a choice that you shouldn't miss upon. Nigra has a modern minimal UI, sleek animation and is very clean. You choose your favorite apps that will reside on the home screen and navigate to any other hidden app by tapping the vertical alphabet style navigation menu. Notifications from your favorite apps are integrated into the launcher, allowing you to reply without opening an app. Nigra is customizable, but your options are limited, giving its minimalistic nature. It supports widgets, embedded notifications, gesture, and a couple of options to customize the look and feel of the launcher. Most extras like calendar and weather widgets, advanced customization options, pop-up widgets are locked away behind a paywall. To balance it out, Nigra is totally ad-free. Next up we have Jumbo Privacy Plus Security. Although the internet is an information hub that grants us access to an entire world of information, far more than we can process, it also exposes us to a great risk. Many websites or applications we use collects and gather data from us, which is used to create an entire profile, and therefore applications like Jumbo are here to help us. Jumbo is one of the finest security and privacy assistant which ensure protection from several online risks like online tracking, data breaches, unsecured Wi-Fi network, or unwanted access to social media sites. The application offers a user-friendly interface that lets you control everything comfortably. The home screen contains different tabs displaying different protection types and categories. You can hover into any sort such as protecting personal data, including data leaks and Wi-Fi monitoring, and find any specific threats. The app also lets you block online trackers, control and manage your online reputation, and protect your family and friends. It will send you an instant alert in case of a potential threat that requires instant sorting. Next up we have Bouncer. Now, when we download certain application, we must grant certain permissions such as media, storage, location, etc. Well, if you have an app that you completely trust and would like to use in the long term, then granting it the required permission isn't particularly a bad choice. However, if you're concerned about your privacy, then we have an app for you on our list known as Bouncer that lets you grant temporary permissions. Suppose you want to use certain feature when it comes to an application such as tagging a picture or location, but don't want the app to use a site or camera whenever required. In that case, the Bouncer will provide you with it. Once you exit the application, it instantly eliminates the permissions so you can continue your tasks without worrying about any potential privacy invasion or battery wastage. The app is primarily designed to let you provide apps with permissions in the foreground. The full functionality and interface are straightforward, allowing you to conveniently access and avail all of the features. Next up we have Re-Vanced. If you weren't too fond of the official YouTube app, there were many alternatives at your disposal. One of them was YouTube Vanced, a modded version of the original app that added features like ad blocking, background playback, and many more without charging users like YouTube's premium tier. But recently it got killed by Google. The good news is that there is another project taking over Vanced called Re-Vanced. Re-Vanced is currently the best alternative to Vanced as it is based on the latest YouTube version. It includes most of the features from the original Vanced app, including ad blocking, background play, PIP mode, and much more. Re-Vanced also assures stability and compatibility with a wide variety of Android devices, including smartphones, tablets, Android box, TVs, and even emulators like BlueStack and more. I will highly recommend you to try this app out. Next up we have Bromite. Currently Google Chrome is at the top on the list of best browsers, and it had wiped the floor for most popular alternatives. However, it does have some privacy issues and concerns that bother a lot of users out there. Thus we have a reliable choice called Bromite, which is mainly a Chromium fork with more advanced security features. Since it is based on Chromium, you will get access to all the Google Chrome features, but it takes a slightly different approach to privacy. Bromite aims to offer an impeccable browsing and non-cluttering experience without any privacy intrusive features. It also provides a quick ad blocking engine to ensure you're okay with constant ad flooding and ruining the entire user experience. It also focuses on offering a cleaner user interface apart from tons of different privacy features. That includes the option to block all the trackers, including click tracking, hiding user data from the website, always going to incognito, DNS instead of HTTPS, smart search, and disabling AMP by default. Now the features that we have listed are only the tip of the iceberg, and there are much more than this, so you should definitely give this a try. Next up we have SyncThing. Regarding backup, the first thing that comes to mind is cloud storage services. which is a great thing. But one major factor that often goes unnoticed is that they tend to be pricey and can consume plenty of personal data. Thus, SyncThing come into play and offer a unique solution. It is an open-sourced file sync application that you can use to create your own customized private cloud storage. SyncThing does not rely on cloud services at all, and instead you can use it as your own storage system and sync all the data across different devices. The full functionality of SyncThing is quite simple. For instance, if you set up SyncThing on your laptop and smartphone, the application will let you transfer your file from one source to another and will now be available on both ends. Thus, it establishes a reliable connection between both the channels. And you can always share folders privately and save them with access open to allowed devices.